What do you think happened here?
You know, I'm not sure what happened. We've been trying to call the election director from Rio Rancho. We don't have the answers yet. I think there'll be plenty of time for us to figure this out later. I just want to make sure that every single person who wants to vote gets to vote. This cannot be a day that is lost, that people walk away from these long lines and go home and give up. It's a critical election, and I want to make sure that every single person gets to. So we're going to make them as comfortable as possible.
So what's the rule? As long as you're in line by 7 o'clock?
That's right.
The poll will stay open?
That's exactly right. As long as you are in line by 7 o'clock, there will be someone who stands at the end of the line after that, and everyone in line will be allowed to go in and vote.
So not like anyone's going to be disenfranchised.
That's exactly right. We're not going to. The problem is they get disenfranchised when they've been in line for 2.5 hours and they've got to go and be someplace else. And that's what we were trying to do, is encourage them to stay, hang out, make sure that we give them water if they're thirsty, and give them food if they're hungry.
What's the difference between Bernalillo community and what's happening in Rio Rancho?
You know, in Bernalillo community, it is very different from Rio Rancho, because in Rio Rancho, 10 times the population, but they have only one additional voting place in Rio Rancho than they have in Bernalillo. So they have more machines there, smaller community, less machines here, and a much larger population. And so it did not match up. It was a disparity that we don't know why, can't explain it. We'll figure it out, you know, the days to come.